Alright everybody, welcome back to another Crusader Kings 3 stream. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but I am back now. And we're just going to hop right back into the Britannia game we're doing as Emperor Bertolf. I have once again done some research, scouting I should say, of what I should do next at the start of this. And I did notice there was a decision that I had not seen ever before. I could dismantle the papacy, which is something that which is basically I kill the Pope and destroy Catholicism. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite intrigued by that. I really want to do that. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. What do I need to do? What do I need to destroy the papacy? The papacy? Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying papacy when I mean papacy, which is, you know, Rome and all of this place down here. Well, I already have most of the requirements for it. The only thing I have left to do, yeah, they're not a playable character, which is true. I need to completely dominate Italy, and then I should be good. So, Italy is all the way down here. The region of Italy is even bigger than that. So, what do I need? I'm going to need to somehow get a solid foothold. I think the first step is to take some duchies. I think I'm just going to... Well, actually, the first step, I'm getting way ahead of myself, is to reform Astray. Make this a real religion. Make it legit. That's going to take a lot. So, that's going to take me actually being able to attack Scandinavia at some point. Because to reform my religion, I need to control 3 holy sites, which I don't. Right? I can't do it. Yeah. Your realm does not contain at least 3 Astray holy sites. And the holy sites are currently under Scandinavian control. So I'm going to need Scandinavia to be weaker, and then I will take my opportunity to attack. Because I think I can just go after what I want over here pretty much. So when the time comes, I will just declare war up here and down here and try to take those 2 places. So I am going to, well, first, West France, no time. Not yet. To start off, I'm going to go to war with Alaba. I'm just going to try to make Britannia look like Britannia and build my troops up so I can maybe attack West France and make my way through. Because currently, West France has the advantage over me. I may have more men-at-arms, and I may have Viking men-at-arms, but it's still West France. So, I can just declare war on Alaba. I'm just going to declare war on Alaba. I'm going to go after... what should I take? Yeah, I'm just going to do this, and make my land look a bit more whole up top here. So this will be step 1 of my... No, it's a long-term goal, obviously. Destroying the papacy... The papacy. I'm going to keep saying that. Destroying the papacy is not like a snap your fingers and it's done type of deal. Alright, I can't just send my guys off. Also, I think I'm close to being dead. Yeah, I am infirm and 60 years old. So, spare no expense. So I'm close to being dead. So I don't know if I'm going to be the one who's going to reform the religion. I'll train the stallion myself. I gain a warhorse. That's pretty good. Gain warhorse. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to reform the religion. I'm probably not going to destroy the papacy as Bortolf the Able. But we'll go in from the history books. Let's see. Yeah, no one's really watching right now, so we'll go with red hair. After the warlord, the Bull's horse. Yeah, so you guys may have noticed I've been gone for a few days. I did a lot of streams back to back to back, and then I had to go out of town, sadly. So I was out of town for the last week. Or not week, like 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You know, today's Wednesday, so here I am, back in town. But, Yeah, I've been out and I haven't been able to stream. It's kind of been bumming me out. I enjoy doing this, but not fully. I was at the beach. Just hanging out at the beach. Nicki Minaj. But yeah, it wasn't a great time to go to the beach, it turned out, because it was freezing cold and rained pretty much every day. So I just hung out on the side with it's a family trip, so I hung out inside with all those people, which is good. You know, you get to see everybody, you can hang out, but not exactly how I wanted to spend my trip. Immediate capture of the king. Do I want to go raid, is the question. Basically, do I want to just siege everything? Nah. If I'm going to do that, I will just do that independently. I'll just take the win. Just take the win. And then look at me, big boy. And I'm a big boy. And I'm big stepping. Sorry. Is there any Scottish people? Because this place is Scottish, but does a Scottish person exist? Like a real Civ, you know, a playable character. Civ, jeez Louise. Because I don't plan on Gaelic sticking around forever. When Alab was gone, I want to make Scotland. How long is this truce for? Because I think I have flexible truces on this character. It would be under diplomacy, flexible truces. I do. So shorter truces. Hopefully that applies here because I don't have a lot of time left alive, more than likely. So I think declaring war on France is a mistake. I've mentioned that before. I don't care how weak they seem. I don't care if this guy's whatever it says he is. I'm trying to stop the raiders. I know what they're doing. I see them. They're acknowledged. Don't worry. I'm gonna put my 30. Yeah, dude. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you got one eye and two balls. I guess he's 44 prowess. I should have him in the army, not commanding it, but still. The leader of Cornwall is a dog. I probably knew this before, but I'm seeing it again. That is one thing about revisiting old CK3 saves. I don't know how often you guys do that, but I've stopped by a few since I've gotten back home. It was just to touch my skills back up. You know, when you haven't done something for a while, you gotta get better at it again. Recruit this guy to my court, force him to be my force him, and come on, man. What is he, giant? He's giant and strong. Dang. You're also forced. 44, 30, 24. You're going to be joining my court, buddy. I don't care if you're not good at anything else. You can swing a sword with the best of them. And you're also... I have some amazing knights. Being Vikings really is a benefit to your knights. Medieval era is not reached by the Norse. Like the French have probably got there, right? Yeah, a lot of other people have gotten there. But I guess it's the downside of being the Norse. I'm never going to be the cultural head of it. Hey, how is he? How is he the cultural head? And not like, oh, wow. This place isn't even all Norse anymore. Scandinavia is not Norse or Astray. That's bad for me. That's real bad for me. That pretty much leaves just me as the main Astray guy. How did that happen? Your father was Astray, and his father was Astray. How are you not? Was your mother not Astray? Ah, the wench got to you. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's rude. It's rude and offensive, so I shouldn't say that. But it's CK3, so you can say what you want about. That's the problem with CK3 is women are actually lesser to men in this game. I could go for a kingdom, and I could just go for the entire coast. Oh, a watch behind me is beeping. An alarm just went off. Wow, I just saw that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get to that screen. I don't know how I got there. Jeez Louise. A lot of this place is tribal still. I don't know how I got to feudal. Even though we're fighting to not be tribal. Speaking of buildings, let's make some. I have the money to right now, so I might as well. This isn't something you get to do every day. You don't always have the money to throw up new buildings. Pay ransom. Yep, you guys will give me money for your people. Although I don't think I can win a war against West France, I do think I could raid the crap out of them again. I know I did this in the past, and I know it's a trope at this point. The Vikings raiding France because they conquered England. But by trope, I mean I've created that trope. It's my trope. But because I know basically my entire last video, my last stream, whatever, co-monarch status. I could elect a co-monarch, but do I need one? Not really. I'm not, like, ill yet. I'm still fine. According to the game, I'm still fine. I will try to pardon you if I can't. If I can't arrest you, I might as well pardon you. You'll like me a little bit more because of it. Let's see, I can't get any good money out of you people, so the high-elbowed. Elbow high? That's mean, dude. The elbow high. He's no taller than a child. This is why I turned up the use of nicknames or whatever. I didn't think it would. I don't think this would happen because this is just funny. This is quite hilarious. But the elbow high. She's a dwarf. Yes, you will give me more of that. And you, son, will. What do you? Are you thriving in any way? Making a decent amount of money. Your troops are crazy. Yeah, give me some of those. Give me another 100 troops. We'll cut into your cut of men. Yeah, so I think currently for both these kingdoms, I have the same guy on top, right? Yeah. I think I'm sitting pretty succession-wise. I think, obviously. But yeah, 'cause she's a daughter. I should marry you off. Try to get a solid alliance out of this. The son. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Do 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 do. This would be a good one. I feel like Scandinavia is so big. This would be a great one. I'm not exactly going to the primary heir. Could I make it maternal? Nope. Could I make the other one maternal? Because I can flip one of these to maternal, I am all the way in. Is she stupid? Is that why? Yeah, she is stupid. That's an internal marriage, and I'm not against it. They are 100% against a paternal marriage, though. Or fraternal. I don't know if you just heard that, but that was a loud swallow. Yeah. Could form a hybrid culture. I might do that. You know, it's not a bad idea, because if I'm never gonna be the head of the Norse culture, I might as well try to, you know, flip the Anglo-Saxons for me or something. Because they're not exactly thriving right now either. I've suppressed the Anglo-Saxons quite well. So the question is, do I want to keep everybody Norse and try to keep spreading the Norse mythology, even though we're still medieval, which is not great? Or do I want to become... You know, that's a question for another time. This time, I am going to pick up my idea of raiding the crap out of France. I do actually kind of love that this... Oh, that's a very bad place for a plague. That France never split. Every playthrough I've ever had, starting from the latest start date, earliest start date, France always becomes two kingdoms. Like, without fail, you'll have East France and Equestria. Nope. It's just, or sorry, West France and Equestria. Nope. Now it's just West France, which is, I like that. It's unique. It makes this game, it truly makes this game like every playthrough is new. It's not just history repeating itself. What am I doing this for? Man-at-arms maintenance, probably. I guess try to make some money, because I am a broke king right now. I'm not exactly a rich king. I can't spread my troops that far apart, because the West France army will crush me. So I do need to keep them, you know, marching distance. So if I see these boys pop out, I can respond. Hey, that's my home. Has anyone else been getting these spam texts that's just like, what's your opinion of this current politician? It's like, I don't care. I don't feel like telling my phone what my opinion of politicians are. That seems like a bad idea. When you guys are done there, head on down. When you're done there, head on down. Yeah, I plan on raiding the crap out of France. They molly-rocked the defenders of this war. Left their heads spinning. Can I raid France? Like the capital? I can't. I 100% can. Yeah, this is what I was hoping would happen at some point. But not this soon. Well, I'm doing this also to try to break up France. If I do this, eventually they'll... If I raid France enough and they can't stop me, eventually they will have to back out and split apart into two different places at some point. I do not have Oxford Games. I don't have the money. Well, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna try to get these guys out of here. I got the money. I got the money in the Raiders. Come on, 1 day left, and let's run. Nope, let's run this way. Run! What part of run did you not understand? Now we break left once we cross this river. There's nothing along the way that's worth raiding, is there? Now that their army's backed off, is there anything that I want to raid? Because are they? Oh, they're at war. They weren't even bothering with me. They're attacking. They're taking something over there. Oh, I don't like that. I just realized that's a problem for me. What's going on here? What I just realized was Italy's about to get taken over by this nation here. By Lutheran. Which is basically the reverse of what I did in my previous playthrough. Previous playthrough, I was Italy and I took Lutheran. This time, Lutheran's trying to take Italy. Or what is it? Lothran. Dude, I shouldn't try. I shouldn't have tried. Now I need to change my stream name in a little bit because Hastings has also died and his first son's also about to die, so... Alright. Good work, boys. Now I'm going to disband the army. Now that I've got the 100 gold back home. And, ooh, we're also... Dissolution faction? Oh, you guys don't like the crown? It's kind of disappointing. Thought everyone liked the drip. Oh, what up? DR Laser. How you doing? That's the previous battle that I won. I could isolate the capital because there's a plague coming my way. And I might want to. I think I'm alright, though. You know what's wild to me? I've spent a lot of time in the last playthrough, last episodes, talking about how there's 3 conquerors over here. None of them are here anymore. Leaves dissolution faction. Make sure they never support them. They hate me if I do this, but I'll do it because it's better. If I get them out of the dissolution faction, then there's almost no way they'll have enough to rebel. Irish Insular. Are you guys Irish? What are you doing on this side? No, you're Norse Insular. How did that happen? Like everyone I put in charge of something, I guess you were always insular. You just were Norse for some reason. I don't know. But everyone I put in charge of something changes religions. No one wants to stay astray, which is a problem because I'm trying to make everyone astray. Speaking of trying to make everyone astray, if I'm not going to have you, I don't need you just creating better religious relations. I would rather you try to convert this to Astrayism. You may notice it's going to need a new home soon. Now that this place is no longer Astray, and it's not going to be, it's going to need a new home. Show me him. So I'm very slowly, because it is a super long process to convert one place to your religion. Why is my court grandeur so high? Am I paying like out the butt to do that? No. Not really. I could even turn my food down to modest. Cut my spending by like 0.4 gold. I like the drip. I make no servants. That's what I'll do. This is what I'll do. Basically cut my spending by 1 gold. 1.28. By changing it to modest food. What's this? It gives you a small health boost once you get to the max. So maybe one day I'll do that, but maybe. You know, it might be worth it. Let me make Hasting my acolyte. He's already got a successor somehow, and I'm not going to argue about it. Because he's absurdly strong. 30 prowess. It's not even like I'm making a bum my acolyte. My armies are men of men. So I'm actually going to increase these guys. I'm going to make them all bigger since I can. And can I make siege people yet? I still can't. Jeez Louise. We need to learn what this is fast. We need to learn what that it was yesterday. That's another reason why I'm very tempted to diverge my culture. Because they already have a lot of the things that I want. They don't have Casabellas, though. Which is what I think we have Casabellas. No, we don't. We have a lot of extra stuff. Long ships. And all things. You know, one thing I was thinking about while I was away. This was just like a, you know, thoughts that float through your head while you're sitting on a beach. You're like, well, what if I did this when I got back? Let's see what's going on. Seems strong. One of these people is joining my court. What is this? Order member. I don't need the help, but I'm gonna take it. Oh lordy, you are absurdly strong. Hastelander, you're an order member, which means you can't inherit titles. I do like having just a holy order hanging out on my land. Mercenaries, holy order. It's the only one. I have the Yom Vikings, and that's the only holy order we have. And the one time I needed them, when there was a holy war against me, they weren't there for me. I'm not gonna do that yet. I have prisoners still? What are you guys doing? Wait, you're my prisoner. What are you doing all the way down here? What? How are you my prisoner and you're at your home? I'm very confused, but I'm gonna make you my religion. I'm also gonna recruit you. Because you're quite powerful. Could I just make you a concubine? A recruit. Like, come in here, concubines. No, I want to make her my concubine. You are a chick, right? A, yes. And B, I want you to be my woman too. You're quick. You're shrewd. What is that? Incestuous. Oh, that's why. Wait, you don't have any family members. What the fuck? Whatever. Congrats. You're my religion, and you're not sticking around in my court, even though you are kind of goated, but maybe I should have invited you to my court and had you stuck around, but whatever. You live and you learn. Or you don't. Or you never learn at all, and you just keep doing the same thing. That's what no one ever talks about. No one ever talks about the option of stagnation. You could just not do anything. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm not even touching the mouse. Oh my gosh. He's gone insane. He's not even touching the mouse. Okay, no, I will. I'm just trying to figure out what my best next move is. Because I still have... Oh, this is actually a lot faster than I thought. And I am... How am I still alive? It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I haven't switched my personal physician to protecting the plague or stopping the plague at all. What are you? You're very competent in your craft. I do want a book. A book will be about diplomacy. Yeah. I do want more artifacts because my court is quite bare, I think. Yeah. There's literally nothing in it. I don't even have artifacts I could put up. Like, I have some banners, but one book? That's lame. And I don't even have a book for myself. Or I actually do. Never mind. And I need to reforge it. Or repair it. Sorry. What did I lose? Who died? Oh no, not my chancellor. Whatever will I do without you? Get a new one. Let's see. You're the best at it and you want the job. Are you good at diplomacy? No, but I could just swap you. Doesn't matter. You're not like a powerful vassal or anything, so I might as well make Earl Annabeth or whatever my clerk. Replace you with... Sorry, I'm doing musical chairs with my people now. Because my son could be a better... my son would talk to God better than this guy was, so I'm going to make him... No. Jeez Louise, no. I want to put my son, Hasting the Second. Too late. I can't do it anymore. Whatever. I messed up. I messed up the order of operations, and now I can't put my Hasting the Second up here. So... Whoops. He sucks at diplomacy. It'll never be better. He's also my direct heir, so he should never hate me that much. Like, Hasting the Second If I click on myself, not that person, and don't give me a heart attack like that. Who was hasting the first? Oh, wait, my grandfather. No shit. What is wrong with me? Yeah, no, he still has 80 of me. It is kind of annoying that I can't even try to start. Because, like, you know, you get further in the game, you can, not sway, but, like, convince people to be on your side and, like, in your family. Can't do that at all. Should I have enough levies right now to make France look silly. Should I do something crazy? Because it's all there, and I haven't done it yet. And I'm gonna die soon. What allies do I have right now? If I were to declare war, who am I bringing with me? Alright. And nothing. That's what we like to see. I think this is, if I'm gonna do it, now's the time, right? Yeah, now's the time. Ladies and gentlemen, West France might be ours. I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try. But who are they even attacking? You're going after, doing all of that for one piece of land. Yeah, I'll catch them out too. They're not really in position. They're probably busy fighting over here. I might get rebelled against immediately and have to give it back to someone, but I don't care. At least for the time being, I will be the king of West France. Maybe, if I win this war. Knock on wood. I'm jinxing myself like crazy right now. Press something related to court life. Let me call my allies in, get these boys coming, and get these boys coming. I don't even... You have nothing to offer me. You have a band of mercenaries that is 0 deep. Way to go, buddy. What happened? Congrats. I've messed up and married one of my sons off to your daughter. But yeah, I'm fighting West France now. This is insane. This is the war to end all wars, I think. Not actually, not yet, but... It's definitely a gigantic one. I'm just speed things up to try to get my boys over there a little faster. I'm gonna have to lose my warhorse. Red Hair pulls through, or he dies of sickness. Ah, bollocks. I have so much. I really should. If I'm not gonna do this, I should divert. I really should. I have so much culture or prestige that diverging my culture or merging it with someone. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what's better. I could form a hybrid culture, or I could diverge my culture. Either one makes sense to me. I don't know. I might have... Okay. I'm talking a lot. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to finish this war. However long it takes, because this is going to be a... This one will be a doozy. That's why everything's sped up here. Alright, new books for the court. Hey boys, get to reading. We got Norse court politics. 20% diplomacy lifestyle learning. That's good. Because that's plus 25 total diplomacy lifestyle learning. 36. I think I have a diplomacy background too. I do, yeah, so. Betrothal finally happened. Way to go. My daughter's finally gonna get laid. I don't need you. Hey, look at the other Vikings coming in. Where is this? Where did I make an ally? Well, someone in Scandinavia, right? I figured it was smart to make allies in Scandinavia because who the fuck is gonna mess with them? Like, Well, I severely underestimated Poland. They decided to take an attack at take a run at Scandinavia. Why would you do that, Poland? Oh, it's an internal rebellion thing. Yeah, it's a better. You have a better shot at that, but still. Oh, and you're Norse too. Ooh, you on the throne actually wouldn't be that bad. You want independence, not. Never mind. I don't care about you, buddy. Wait, what? Didn't you just say you were at war with Poland for independence? What is going on right now? Scandinavia. You're at war here. I'm gonna move on in a second. Don't get me wrong. But didn't you say Poland was helping or something? Oh, they're defending against Sweden. Sorry, Scandinavia is just a very confusing place right now, and I like to check up on the homeland every now and again, if you know what I'm saying. As a Norse Viking. Alright, so sieges, they're dying of starvation too. Sieges are going well. All of them are starving. These two armies will be ready once they come around. Where'd they go? Where are they? Where'd starving Marvin go? Where are they? I just saw them. They were just coming around the coast here. Ah, there they are. They just made landfall. Okay. What is your plan, people? So I'm going to let that siege continue while I send these two armies in a few months up north. I would like to be this one. I don't know. I figure the reason why I'm going up stewardship is I figure when I started it a little bit ago, I didn't think I had this much longer to live. So I was like, I will just do what I need to do in the meantime. I have him join my court. Hey, my tax return was accepted. I just got a text message for it. Generous host. You don't speak of the hospitality. Yeah, you get generous host. People like me. Big for the culture. Literally. Legendary skills. I really want to do that. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Because I do have a lot of trinkets, actually. But none of them are very good, I think is the word for it. Did he already leave? No, I just don't have the money for it anymore. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm kind of a broke bitch. So we've successfully sieged their capital now. I think it's time to go mess some boys up. Oh, is that part of their army? Why would you do that? Yeah, control. Be the guy. Be the guy. So confused on what West France's plan is. So I'm going to send these guys to go mess up this army. We got some good commanders in charge. These boys can kind of handle their own. So I'm not that worried about them. Something's going on down here. They might just be having having a civil dispute. Nothing that involves us. But this is the army that we need to crush. This is them. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their plan is here. They're mountains of gold in debt. Mountains of it. Not shekels, not pennies, mountains of it. Not just over 1 year, they're over like 10 years of gold in debt. hopefully we're gonna lose this because they had a secret weapon. They actually pulled a reserve army or something. I don't know where that came from. What? 7,000? Holy Order. They call the Holy Order. Can I get mine in? Young Vikings? Oh, you're damn right I can. Welcome, Young Vikings. So if you're going to call your Holy Order, I'll call my Holy Order, and we'll make this thing even. How about that? If I receive you, please enter me. Now we spread out and do some sieging across the lands. Yeah, they're going to try to undo this siege. And they're using their frickin' Holy Order, their Templar Knights, 10,000 of them. But I got my Holy Order, the Young Vikings, coming. This is a very fun war. I feel like I very rarely have this much fun just fighting in Crusader Kings 3, but it's got a lot of unique elements that I don't think I've ever experienced before fighting the fighting this. Having the capital is going to do a lot for me, so I can't let them undo these sieges. Still 6 months. 9 months, 8 months, 22 months. Just having this is going to do a lot for me. Getting this will do even more. But once all the boys are here, I'm going to crush them. Merge the armies we can. I'm going to crush them. I think they might still have the bigger army, technically, on paper. I died. Shit. My son, is he sick? Where is he? Where is my son? Why are you raiding, son? You can view the game while session open. Yeah, okay. I get it. I don't know why you're doing that. Continue as the other emperor. I got a bow. Oh, cool. Some books, Maritime Trading Journal, Stewardship. I'm checking out what I got now. And some new royal artifacts. What's the new royal artifact? Oh, a great hair hide. Let me reforge that. Can I hang it up somewhere? That's not... Yeah, right there. Look at that. My kid's bringing new stuff to the table already, but we are deeply in debt. We are deeply, deeply in debt. Because Emperor Hastings II was not prepared for this. What happened to my other son? Wait, who's my next... I'm sorry, I thought this would be my heir. But he died, apparently, and I missed it. Which is very bad. How did he become the king? Sorry. Okay, no, this makes sense. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. But I thought he'd be better at this. I didn't think we'd be like 100 gold in debt right off rip. Is he about to kill himself due to stress? No. Good. So I'm going to fill up my council with people that are powerful vassals. Except for you. Unless... Oh, you do like me. Good, 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 good. Normally, I don't fill this with a powerful vassal unless there's one that already likes me. Like Yom Creed, the son of wolves. This is bad because my army got neutered mid-fight. Like, we would have won this battle if my army just didn't vanish halfway through it. And now I can't tell them to retreat. So I'll try to white peace because I'm not winning this war anymore. So get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get you guys to here. You don't need to go all the way home anymore. Nominated successor. Rank. Relevance. I'll give it to my brother, because that would be a better shout than my uncle. I'd rather have it go to my brother than my uncle, because my uncle's probably pretty old too. He's not even old, huh? And he is suited for the job. He is an insane military commander. So if I go down, which it doesn't look like I will. I'm ill from what? What plague did I contract? Oh. Is it the common cold? Am I going to die to the common cold? Seriously? That's some coward stuff right there. We would have won. We would have won this so easily if I didn't die. Yeah, utter decimation. I white pieced out just in the nick of time. Unstationed guys, because they're currently raised. Way to get back home. Let's disband you. Who else is still out and about? Oh, I'm being raided in some places too. Raiding, being raided. Bold of you to try that. Once you get back home. Oh, I can just disband you now? Okay. I will disband you now. I'm still in debt. And that's not because of any raised armies. I'm just in debt. Okay. Let me station you guys around. And hopefully I can get myself out of this debt hole. Decrease you a little bit. Decrease you a little bit. You guys probably cost me an arm and a leg to keep where you are. Yeah. I don't like having to do that. I don't have to do that at all. That hurts, man. Right, I gotta go down the learning lifestyle. Give me development. I'm also gonna try to, once I get scholar, because that is just good to have. I am going to go down the other route. All right, so I can't even beat Scotland anymore. Alba. This is a pathetic state to be in right now. Let's see. Any rebellions that are gonna pop up soon? Yes, dude. Dissolution faction. They want to destroy everything I've built. So any allies I can create real quick, or have truce with a few people. I'll marry off my daughter. My sickly daughter. I don't give a shit. Sweden. Good friend, Sweden. Sweden. Leader of Sweden. You will be my ally. That's a good one. So now I have my ally secured for when they decide to attack. Let me try to start swaying people to get them to like me a little bit. No, this wasn't the guy everyone was trying to fight to make king. Let me start swaying you. What else do we have going on right now? Being raided. Let's see if I can't fix that. I'll put this right here. Raid my army right here. God, it's so small now. I only have 1,800 levies. That's nothing, dude. I had so many before. You'll pay the ransom. Cool. I will nominate your half-brother, half-sister, whatever. You know, I might as well keep my uncle. He's not a bad guy to have in front of everything. Like, he's gonna be, I am the king of everything right now, right? Britannia and England, just with everything. Britannia, England, and Wales. Wow, Wales just has no one else that could be even considered. It's kind of crazy that they're still not willing to. I'm not at war. Oh, they're at war. They're defending against most of my realm, which is not going to go well for them. I do love calling your land your realm. It sounds so cool. I don't know if you've caught on to that yet. The amount of times I've said the word realm. But it's exclusively because... Didn't I already do this? It's exclusively because realms sound sick. Alright. Please get over there, and they got out in time. Dang it. Alright, get out of here. I'm upgrading all that stuff. I'm not endorsed. That's probably part of my problem. As to why I'm not making any money right now. The church holdings aren't giving me anything. He doesn't like me, and he's not good at his job. Could I replace him? Yes. With someone who's good at his job and likes me, and is a dwarf, so that's kind of just a bonus. Too few concubines. Come join me. Come join me in the sack. God, that sounds so vulgar. I really should have done the culture stuff while I could have. Now that I look at it. Cuban Catholic. Cuban? Or cumin? Whatever. I really should have done the culture stuff while I had a stupid amount of everything. But now I need to get my legs back under me, and the game might not give me a chance to. Wait, is Britannia not... Oh, I don't have just the area. This was my father's land in the past, but it's not anymore. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? Scotland finally broke apart. Alba's in pieces. They're at war with the Isles of Man. Always the first place that gets attacked. I wonder why. I'm gonna go save them / conquer them. I would if I if I didn't just die. This would be a great time. I could take advantage of all of this chaos. But my character just died, so I can't. I will destroy Alba though. What can I do to get rid of Alba? Nothing. Ah. That's very annoying. Your champion entered and you gained. Nice. Way to go, dude. Way to be a bro. Should I have a faith interaction? Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm surprised it says too far away though, because I'm not that far away. What is there? This is the tourney that people are entering? Yeah. This crime cannot go unpunished. These acquisitions are not now some lies. The secret exposed. Has the wife of you and having an affair with her soulmate. Yeah, this crime can't go unpunished. You're an adulterer, dude. You can't have an affair. I will release you on good behavior after you become my religion. I don't care if you're Anglo-Saxon as long as you're a stray. Literally, that's my entire MO. 7 years? That's all it's going to take now? That's nice. Is Catholicism's fever just dying out or something? Why is it so easy to convert them? I guess, yeah, 40% versus 100%. We're going to have an advantage there. I will do nothing except for get money. Sell everything that's impossible to read. Because I don't want to give... Oh, no, you're fine. You can have a hook. You're my head of court or whatever. I probably should get a new personal physician. Probably should replace him with this guy, yeah, because he's excellent at the job. And then get a caravan master who's good at the job. See, that's all it takes. So my military is coming back up. My military is getting to a positive state. I'm going to have at least 200 horses because I like having horses. I'm healthy again. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I didn't die before I actually got to do anything as king. Okay, my stewardship. Okay, actually, this was a good character. This is a really good heir. 18 They're 23 prowess, 18 martial, 10 pretty much everything except for 21 learning. This guy is good, but like we need to use him to the fullest, if you know what I'm saying. I plan to get him whole body. That is part of my plan. Get down here, get some healthy, get some whole body. Get scholar and whole body, so hopefully he lives forever. Or not ever, but you know, at least 60 years. Because he's already got the... he's got no other bonuses. Okay. Dora de Frey. And Earthly Echoes. Alright. But now that I'm positive economics-wise, and my army is not looking bad, they're going to send an ultimatum soon, so I shouldn't try to do anything crazy. It's all blood relations. That's the kind of the annoying thing here too. Like a lot of these people, oh no, never mind. I thought a lot of them were my brothers, but only one of them? None of them. Crazy. All of you are the same house, even though none of you are. That's what I should have been trying to do this whole time, but I guess I did. It's just all my brothers died. Like, I had 7 children. It's just all of them kept dying. Just let him go. All things considered, he's quite funny. He's a terrible jester. I don't know what they're talking about. Straight up says he's a poor jester. I guess I'll pay him just to get him out of here. But he's bad at his job. I'm not going to. If you're going to say, hey man, dissolution faction, I will not be threatened. Yeah, you have more med than me right now. But I did make an alliance with Sweden a little bit ago. Don't know if you remember that. I did it on purpose. Trial by combat, probably to death. Why do I have trial by combat for these people? This one makes some more sense. What did he do to me, though? I don't even know. But so I'm going to be in a bit of a way right now, a bit of a bind until I can... I'll put you right here. I'll raise you all right here. So I can really sort things out until I get my allies here. I'm not going to be in a good way. Yeah, some of my powerful vassals went against me. I don't like when that happens. Because when your powerful vassals go against you, that means you're losing a lot of troops along with their knowledge and support. Nice. So my ally is coming. Meaning I have the numbers advantage when they get here. So in the meantime, I just gotta try to pick off as many as I can just around the place like this. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna try to avoid the big clumps. Is there anyone down here? No, we're safe here, right? You're not against me? You're not against me. Who is? Pretty much all of Anglo-Saxon and a little bit of Scotland. It's not that bad. I'm surprised it's like saying get ready for war. Like you're ready to scrap with your whole life. I guess it's all adding up to be 8,000 troops because they all have about 1,000. There's 8 of them. You know, once I crush these two, I do think I'll probably be leading my troops as this character. So I should go down the martial path a little bit if I can, but... Jeez, you run fast. But how does it look when you have to stand and fight? That's what I thought. Countered by literally everything. Your army stands no chance. A few percentage points. I'm going to auto-expand this. I always like being able to see what it says. This will get my fame way up there too. I just thought about that. Another daughter? After my ancestors. An ancestral name. Daughters, be good to your fathers. Fathers, be good like you do. Sorry, that song's been in my head for a little bit. I'm being raided too. This is not the time for that, guys. Go raid them. Go raid the Isles. The Isles should be more responsive to your raiding, but dude, come on now. Look at what I got going on. I genuinely don't know how Catholicism got here before Estranists did. Speaking of how they got here before someone else, where is... There they are. They're on their way. It's going to take a long time for them to get here, but they're on their way. That's the group I don't want to attack. I would like for you guys to stay going upwards. See that clump right there? That's what I'm going to avoid. I'm going to pick off all these other armies. One at a time, slowly but surely. Because, yeah, best case scenario, I do this and I wipe them out. And I get 6% war score, whatever, 5% war score. But it'll be enough to counter their one big siege going on right down there. And I can split these guys in half and have them not starve to death, because that's what this war is. It's a war of attrition now. I can't... This is what you've made this! I'll go siege you while you siege me. Because I need to wait till my guys get here. Sweden, what are you doing? What's holding you up? What's going on here? What's all this? Huh? Huh? What's all this? What's going on here? Sweden, what are you doing here? I need your help. Come on, Sweden. Let's go. Over here. Doesn't work like that. I can't just like whistle for Sweden. No, 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 no. Don't do that shit. Don't be heroes. Yep, you can be my new guy. No, you can't. You don't like me. I need someone who likes me to sit in that chair. You like me. So you can be the new guy. Yeah, so they're currently not far and away stronger than me, but they got a bigger army. Despite successfully besieging a settlement, has fortifications, protections, shots, has retained their restationed her troops, and resulting loot has been isolated and sporadic. Cool. Wait, no, curse these savages. God, what are you doing, Sweden? Stop getting involved! I confront you. This game's AI is so bad. Like, just get your ass on the road. She's pensive. Cool. Not actually pensive, could be bad. I already have one daughter under my tutelage. I don't need a second. Fathers, be good to your daughters. Hey, she's no longer sickly. Nice. Could I marry someone off to someone? Could I get you to be... How'd you get beautiful, dude? I mean, I'm not... Oh, because my wife's pretty. So you got pretty. You're pretty, ain't you? Let's see. Could I get someone that's got another good alliance? Just all around, the best one is right here. Can't make it maternal? I can make it maternal. Okay, so I'm definitely doing this one. If I can make it maternal, it's getting done. If it goes through. And then I'm gonna try to call you to my war. See how this works? See how this works? Alright, I'm gonna try to pull these guys out now, because they're coming for me. Get going, boys. Get running. Okay, yeah, we got... You gotta be kidding me. What do you want? You want Wessex? Ugh! I don't have time for this right now. There's 2 rebellions going on right now. Okay, I have my allies immediately that jump in. And I will call my other allies in again. But as we've seen, it takes them 2 freaking years to get here. Why is Poland all the way up here? How did this happen? Poland! What are you doing? Cut it out. Just let Sweden win. Roll over. Call it a day. Like, I'm fighting my bollocks off over here just to keep it even. And you're like, what if we didn't have a sales tax? Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're coming for me. I'm gonna have you guys lead them away, hopefully. No, I can't do this right now, dude. I have my own thing. I'll say yes, because you might come help me in mine if I say yes to yours, but you never will come help me in mine, will you? Wait, what's going on? You're saying I'm gonna win this fight? No way I'm gonna win this fight. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna win that fight. You're on crack. The moment you said, hey, you have a chance, I knew it was bait. It's such fucking bait. What the fuck is this bullshit? This game sucks. Honestly getting mad. I've gotten so mad at this game in the past. And every time I understand why. Every time I'm like, yeah, this game does suck. But then I play it again. Then I always play it again. What are you doing, dude? Attack! I've got so many troops. If they decided to scatter at all in any way, I might have a chance. But they're so unified, so compact that it's over for me. It's Jover. Sorry, man, but it's Jover. Personal physician has died. I don't want to dissolute. I don't want to make this nation go away, because if that happens, yeah, it's Jover. I'd rather just lose Wessex, but I can always take Wessex back. Jarldom. Yeah, it's all the stuff in Wessex. Nope, it's even more than just Wessex. If you just said Wessex, I would be like, okay, yeah, maybe. But no, since you're saying, hey, can I have everything? I'm a bit more saying, screw you. Are you guys finally coming? Where's your army? Tell me where your army is right now. Here it is. You're not coming. You never were going to come, were you? You just were edging me the whole time. You've just been constantly edging me. Should have known better. I'm going to trust an edgelord. I'm crying. That's why I'm sniffling right now. What the fuck? No, this isn't fair. You can't make me retreat to another attack. Even with I have the traps here. I have the tricks, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they're in debt. It doesn't matter that anything. They have such a massive army. They're in debt and actively losing money. They'll never not be in debt, but it doesn't matter. Victory? Okay, nope, that one doesn't matter. Nope, that one, it's Jover down there. Try to siege. Just try to siege. Try to siege the people that are in debt. It's my only option. Or hang out here. Hang out with the... Yeah, I know. We got absolutely fucking jelly rolled. This is disappointingly shit. Because I made allies. I did what I needed to do. I made my allies. I made a bed that I could rest in, and they went, nah, dude, we're going to flip the house upside down. I'm being raided by someone that doesn't even exist. Things were going so good before I died, and now my son's just a POS that can't handle a kingdom in rebellion. The entire thing's rebellion, though. Don't get me wrong. This is bad. But I have held them off for 14 months. And the longer I hold them off for, the better. So I just need my allies. I need them to come. This guy might be on his way now. He is. He is on his way. 3,000 reinforcements. That might be enough. I'm just going to post up here and do some sieging. Yeah, you guys are going to win. My entire place is going to be under siege almost eternally. Like, this isn't even a question. I've been and will be under siege for the next, like, 2-3 years. My entire land. And it's going to be internal sieges. It's not going to be like... It's not going to be like France is coming to fuck me up. Remember when I thought that was a possibility? Remember when I thought, like, oh, West France. I could get them. Fucking... Yeah, I could. But they're... Look at this! Why aren't they have as many rebellions as I do? Why are they dealing with one tiny rebellion? With no allies? What the fuck is this bullshit? They have one rebellion. I have 2. And I have a positive cash flow during both of them. What is this? They're negative 500 gold. Another one! This is getting ridiculous. I'm not going to let anyone go. I'm not going to be like, yeah, have fun. See you later. No, I'm going to fight. But surrender doesn't do anything. They still get the land. I just lose a level of fame. So I'd rather fight it. I'd rather give it a go and see what happens. I'm going to call my allies into this one, too. And again, they won't show up. But, you know, this wouldn't have happened if fucking my allies showed up for the first one. Sweden. I counted on you, and look at where we are. 3 wars deep. God damn it, man. And now they're fighting another one. I need you. I need someone. Because currently my army's depleted. My army's on the verge of extinction. And I can't make more because I'm constantly at war. I can't get mercenaries. I might be able to get my Holy Order involved. The Yoms Vikings. I can get my Holy Order involved. Okay. That's something. Not even the Yoms Vikings are making that much. So, like, having them on my side isn't like, oh, now I stand a chance. Like, these guys will help, but where's the rest of your army? You're 3,000 men. Where's the rest of them? What happened? Oh, my lord. I guess you're 700 mercenaries. I guess your mercenary army failed you. But still, this is ridiculous, man. I shouldn't have to get this up in arms about this. She's no longer pregnant. She lost her prego. They're all slowly dying. This army is dying of attrition. So my 3,000 here is half of their army. Once these guys join, here's enough reinforcements to make this a whole thing. I can win with this. Where? What? Huh? Who are you, and how did all of you show up? Which war is this even a part of? I don't even know anymore. Genuinely, I'm not kidding. I don't know which war that's a part of. They took my heir hostage or something. That's not great. Took all of my kids. They took every single one of my kids. We won our first battle in a long time. That feels good. What do you mean we... Whoa, what do they siege? What did they get? They're doing things that are actually good? That's never good. I need to stop you from doing things that are good, because you're actually making a big difference in your current war. And I finally got my reinforcements, so it's over for you. It's over for all of you, because I finally got my reinforcements. And I don't know why I'm in debt now. I don't know why I'm losing money again, but... Game claim on artifact. Is it a banner? Yeah, they stole one of my banners or something. God damn it. Stick that up there, because I got it. They stole my Irish banner? No, I stole my Ireland banner. I don't know what they stole. Come on, boys. 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 We're going to win this one. Nice. And now we can move in here. %8 war score. Defeating their army is a big part of winning rebellions. So I need to just have them do that. Why are you retreating? We won. This one was an easy victory. Alright, right? Easy victory, right? We're finally getting back to positive on everything. I just have so many things I don't even know what's what anymore. My own troops are not the majority of this army anymore. This is mainly a levy army now. Or a, not levy. A, vassal, I guess, army. But, Jesus Louises. Everything's under siege. Everything's gonna be sieged because I don't have enough troops to spread out evenly across everything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep losing things because I don't have the people. My allies aren't good enough. Is the bottom line. Did he die again? Did my... Nope. What happened then? Whose land did I inherit? I inherited oh no, that means my brother died. Nothing's going well. That's that sound. Sorry. I'm very frustrated right now. Literally, nothing is working. I don't have the fucking money, dude. I could give him everything. I don't have the money for either one of them. I should pay a ransom, but I can't. And my counties are low control because they want to fucking rebel. They are. They don't want to do shit. They are rebelling. Leave my besieging troops, I guess, and just try to handle shit. Try to get some people to follow you. How are there even more factions? I thought everyone was rebelling already. When I win all these wars, I expect the biggest fucking pog in chat. I'm not saying if, I'm saying when. When every one of these war scores is plus 100. Translating books, you might gain. Yeah, I'll try this. Translate books. Alright, so we finally unsieged our capital. Took us so long to do it, but we finally did it. We're finally winning battles. When this war score reaches 100 on every single one, what did I freaking say, boys? What did they siege? What do they have? You have this and this. So I need to undo these. Otherwise, they will win this war. You guys try to do that. Where is... They're all the way up here. 2,000... About 4,000 men in total up there. And another 3,800 up here. Alright, so these guys are retreating. I can't wait to never have to deal with rebellion again because I kicked all of their asses. Alright. You boys, head on down here. You're gonna siege the baths. This one's done. Beautiful. Enforce demands. All of you go to prison. Check 1. This is such insane shit. But hey, guess what? Half these people can't join factions anymore. There's 16. There was like, what? How many was that? There's 7 people in the other one. There's 10 here, so that's 17. And there's 6 people here, right? 7, 4, 8, 7. Wait, no, there's 9. 9 people. So, wait, let's see. Imprisoned. It's because you already did. It's because you're underage. I'll count up in a minute. But, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this one. 11. I had 22 people trying to rebel against me at the same time. We're now down to 16. I'm not saying it's done. I'm saying we're getting there. Translation quality might slightly improve. Cool. I'm not married. Did my spouse die? Oh, my spouse must... Oh, no. Wait, whoa. What do you mean I'm not married? I'm missing a concubine, but I definitely have a former spouse. She did die. Wait, no, what? What the fuck happened? Did we get divorced? Holy shit. We got divorced. Yeah, I'd like to have you as my ally forever. Eternal ally. Is my eternal thanks for you. And we send these boys to attack. They're not defending a river crossing here, are they? They are. Okay, so we go here. Excellent. And since I now have 12,000 troops hanging out right here, we win this with ease. That one's 14%. That one's 11%. That one's 50%. 50%. Way to go, boys. We're fine. These things are finally turning around for me. Slowly but surely chipping away at their numbers. I'm finally on top somehow. I don't think I can raise any troops here, but I can. Who can I raise? Oh, I got a phone call I got to take. 1 second, people. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. So we're not doing too bad. We're about to get engaged here again. This will be an easy one, hopefully. I gotta take... they're already retreating, so I can't attack there. They're already dealing with that. I'll jump across and help out. What do they already besiege? Because there's something I gotta unsiege. And I know my daughter and everything is in prison. And there's literally nothing I can do about that. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't have the money to get them out, so... I could sell off my prisoners. I have a lot of them now. And some of them are my vassals. So, let's see. I will make you ransom. Can't make you my religion, so you'll give me 48 gold. You can be my religion. Anyone who's not my religion, it'll just make things easier, because once they're believing in the right God, everything just works out. But if I can't make them believe in God, they either rot in my prison until they can afford enough money to pay bail. Let's see. Basically, I want to get as much out of them being in prison as I can. Most of them, you can do that. Get them to be astray. And also give you a hook. I should have tried that for the first one, too. I just didn't. I need to undo the siege. They're always going to have those prisoners. I don't know where the rest of their army's going to go or do or be. So I'll just give chase. Because that's all I can really do right now. Cool, cool. I gain some favors. Cool. Also means I can influence the election. So for Britannia relevance, my daughter is the true heir. So I will make her. And I could also force a vote. So like this person has vote power 4. I could force that vote. What other vote? What other hook did I get? I got 2 hooks, didn't I? Or have I accepted it yet? I was still rotting in my prison thinking, should I take the deal? Yeah, dude, take the deal. You have no better options. Become my religion. You want to join my court? You're pretty good at things. You're strong. You're a populist leader. I should have cut your head off. You're the populist leader. Damn it. Any populist leader, I need to cut their head off. Because they will... Well, they'll rebel. Yeah, I need to start dealing with these guys up north. Unlike the hurricane, as evident from the will of Odin. Yeah, they're trying to take everything from me. And I'm not going to let them. So I'm going to give chase. Just chase the guys to the north. Because they only got, what, 400 down here? 800 down here now. And some of them are pretty low on food. We're being raided? You gotta be kidding me, man. You're all the way over there. How are you raiding us? You decide you're going to raid us, like future preemptive raiding? Yeah, I need to make my way up here so they don't... They're going to get what they want, basically. Get to it fast enough. Yeah, I wish I knew which war everyone was mad at me for, because then it would make things a little bit easier. Where's my army? We're up here. Okay. Yeah, let's get in here before they can get away. I have a learning perk. I am a scholar now. Aren't they deeply in debt? Wasn't that one of their things too? No, they got a debt somehow. Way to go. But you're not going to have my help to do that. Help me uncover this, Haston. I'll keep stomping you until you are nothing more than dirt. That's basically all these wars are. These battles are just to keep them from ever becoming something again. That's basically all I'm doing now. It's just, hey, did you thought you were something else? Try again. These guys, I haven't done anything, so they got their siege off. So I need to get up there and make them not be able to do it again. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to do it again. I'm invited to a tournament and a wedding. I wonder if I'll be able to attend. My entire kingdom hates me right now. Luckily, they're all too busy rebelling to not rebel. They're too busy rebelling to rebel is what I meant to say, but I'm not going to pay the ransom. Whose prison are you in? Oh, just one of my random, like the most random guys. Whatever. Way to go. Way to get him. Let's see. You can pay the ransom, but it's not even close to the amount that I want. Same with everyone else. I forgot I was astray. I can cut people's head off, like, without even thinking about it. Execution isn't a problem. But you are quite good, so I will make you my religion and recruit you. You... I already got enough people. I'm going to cut your head off. What about you? You got a peg leg. You don't even take you out of your misery. You're a stray? What if I tried to kill another stray? Yeah, they're not big fans of it, but no one's going to stop me. Forest fighter. Yeah, you're definitely getting sacrificed. Gaelic. You're Herculean? You're getting recruited, buddy. You're going to... Hey, have you ever heard of Not God? I know I've made that joke before, but it's still funny to me, so shut up. 20? And you're a stray already? Oh, me, oh my. You're good at nothing else except for joining my court. Hailstein? I'm going to kill you because you sound like Hastin. So, execute. You're 72, though. I feel like this is a injustice. He's healthy. He's a healthy 73. I'm just gonna let this guy stay in my prison. I'm not even gonna worry about him. I'm severely injured. Gonna cut his head off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut his head off. Yep. Bye-bye, Hetty. This is my favorite thing to do, because as an astray person, you literally can just do this as much as you want. No one will stop you. The way, how do you clear your prisoners how do you clear your prisons as an astray person? Goodbye to your head. Like, that's it. Do you want to join? Because you are stupid at intrigue. I feel like having you alive is a bad idea, actually. So I'm going to cut your head off because you're stupid at intrigue. Alright, anyway, my prisons are clear now. Except for the one person that I want sticking around there. Keep marching, dude. We're almost to the north. Alright. Let's fuel up a little bit. There's no need to run in premature. Oh, wait. I'm not... Split my army in half. Split my army in half. Let's fuel up a little bit. I want to get my guys... well fed. I'm never going to be well fed again because I have too big of an army. Because everyone around me is ruining it for me, basically. And I've won this one. Okay. Enforced demands. Another win. Another big win. What did I say? I'm going to 3-0 this shit. 3-0. Motherfucker. Who came back from a 3-0? No one's ever come back 3-0. I'm the first to do it, the only one. No, stop trying to sail. It may be faster, but I don't need speed. These scribbles are clear nothing but nonsense. I'll not be tempted by the promise. I will not be tempted by the promise of witchcraft. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. That's the vibe I'm on. If nothing else, I'll check it out. Alright, so I lost the other knights I had. The Yolm's Vikings. I lost them. They're no longer with me. And I now have a stupidly good army that's just kind of hanging out. I'll just summon them down here. You know, summon them, raise them down here. You obtain seaweed, you obtain seaweed. Alright, give up. I'll spend that to get seaweed. And I'll cancel the raise because I already have 2,000 troops right down there. Am I in charge of this army already? I am in charge of that army. That's sick. You guys no longer have anyone. I'm just going to disband you. I don't need you, really. This is how you do it. So now my spearmen, my archers, and my light cavalry. All ready to crush him down here. We got a little extra oomph. Let me see if I can't raise just the good guys. Just my man-at-arms. I begin the experiment. Come on now. Personal efficient higher cost hires less. Personal treatment has better outcomes. Basically what I want to do here is what I want to do with these guys. Ooh, baby. Am I one step closer to transmutation? Take embrace celibacy, abandon celibacy, wash your hands, or carefree. I don't want to reject inheritance because that would be stupid. Some of my troops are no longer raised. These 3 aren't. But is it worth it? And would I win this? No. They're saying I'd get crushed. Who's their commander? Who's their best commander? 29, 26. I'm only 23. I could get 32, I guess. I could throw him. It's warring against me. I would have the better commander, but he would probably lose. Is still what it says. So I'll just wait. I'll wait till my allies come down. They're on their way. How long will that take? How long is? Where are you going? Get this man a map. Where are you going? What are you doing? Take 29 days to meet up with who? So it's not very clear ever where they're going. Like, I could mouse over. It says they're going north for some reason. Where are you guys going? Just around? You're just hanging off the coast? You don't really feel like doing anything right now? What the fuck is wrong with my allies? Clearly there's an army that needs help, right? And clearly it's not these guys. It's down here, you dumb fucks. We only got 20 days, boys! Sorry, I'm getting riled up again. Alright, so if I do this, I need to get this war going. I need to get this battle going. It takes 17 days just to get there. They're gonna get this done. Doesn't matter. I'll post up over here then. Make sure they can't easily escape. Dynasty Legacy available. Honestly, warfare's good and all, but do I try to go down the law? Get popular opinion up there now, so we're no longer seen as a bum dynasty. We're now the dynasty, you know, like Lakers. We're the Lakers compared to the, I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna let them get away. No, we are not. It'll take 18 days for them to get there, so they should be on their way too. Cool. I think we've got this because I got my boy. I got my boys. That claim. Do I not have that artifact? What happened to my sword? They stole my sword? Those sons of bitches. Ugh. It's the only thing that made my dad proud. Give me any prowess. He's so bad. My dad was not powerful. He's in. We're in. We're good. We don't need you. We don't need yous. Now we do a little sieging. Artifact lost. Every time I siege the capital, something bad happens. That's the problem. It doesn't matter what I do. They're gonna have a ridiculous number of troops. I'll merge these guys, switch them up. I'll send them out. I don't think they have anything else sieged either. No, they do. They have 2 things. They have my capital suffix, obviously. And all the way over here. They have 2 things. Frickin' losers. I will never surrender because it's not like they have any advantage over me anymore. Even the numeric advantage. I don't need my allies. I still want them, obviously. It's nice to have Sweden hanging around. But I don't need them anymore. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sniffle into the mic. That probably sounds awful. It's probably this. I think it's like the second time I've done that, and I didn't even think about it until right then. Right. I need to cut your head off. Execute. Bye-bye, birdie. And they're gone. Literally, once I'm done with this, no one's going to be able to rebel until 9:46. That's like only a little bit of an exaggeration. Let it be known he's a traitor. I need to send all the boys. Stop trying to sail! Sorry, it's getting on my nerves. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little bit rattled. And these guys are very annoying with their sieges. God, what do you have on me? I'm a witch. All right. I don't even know I was a witch. Cool, dude. I'm a witch. I don't care. Let the world know. Let the people know I'm a witch. Yeah. He's a witch girl, and it's gone too far. That was so dumb. East Essex. That's all it took. They siege one place and they panic. You know how it goes. One bite. Everyone knows the rules. Can you guys do me a favor and deal with them on your own? Or am I required to start every fight? What's going on? Someone else wants to create another as our order of young Vikings grows, we need more land. Our faith. The city of Colmberg would be perfect, as requested. Where is it? Which one are they getting? Sure, go for it, dude. So maybe I have 2 places now that I have. Nope, it's just still Yom's Vikings. It's kind of annoying. That's kind of lame. Like, the Yom's Vikings are expanding. I wish they actually expanded. Oh, I assigned the wrong guy. Whoops. Are you good at treasury? You're better than he is. I'm gonna need to fire him, and he's gonna hate that. So I guess this is my next place I attack, because they're strong. Chinchinery is not happening anytime. Churchin. Yep, so now I have my boys hop in too right behind me. And I will also go unsiege the last place I need to, which is all the way down, all over here. Engage them right here. They'll be the defenders, I'll be the attackers. I don't care what you say, but... What's this one? Another big win. Another big win. Easy, easy dubs. We now officially have the siege advantage. We hold all of the land. He just has my sons. Or my daughters. Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize I had these 2. I have 4 daughters and 3 of them are in jail. And I've been fighting this rebellion for 6 fucking years. Go siege their capital and try to get some of the guys back. Get some of my girls back, you know. They'll win that. They don't need me. The fact that I could get a new spouse, too. I still haven't. Wait, did I already have a spouse? Did I already get a new... What is this? What is this system of kids? Like, why does everyone just be like, nah, actually, I don't want to be married to you anymore? I'm trading out alliances. What the fuck is happening? What happened to Sweden? What happened? Why is Sweden not my ally anymore? Did she also request a divorce? I guess the witch thing. She didn't like the fact that I was a witch. She didn't like that enough that she fully ran away. I actually don't know what's going on anymore. This is ridiculous, man. This is so crazy. Give me another marriage, I guess. It's just confusing. I don't know why. I've never had this thing before where I just keep getting divorced. Just keeps happening. It doesn't matter what I do. Every single one gets divorced. That's some of my physician. Where is it? Oh, wow. I'm going to isolate the capital. That is close to my walls. Isolate the capital. And then I could probably get the young Vikings back on me, couldn't I? No, not hostile faith. What, are you guys the same faith? What the fuck is wrong with you, piece of shits? Do you not see what I'm sacrificing for you? I'm trying to make my country more astray. Ugh. You entitled kids. Anyway, I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna have these guys march back to try to... I get a new personal physician. That's good. And I'm gonna make them control the plague. Yeah. Immediately. I'm already isolating the capital, so the fact this is still like 40% infection is kind of scary. Because it's a 60% plague resistance. Opt for the safer treatment. Wonderful. Another... How, dude? The only two people that didn't rebel the first time want to rebel now. This is pissing me off. I do need to change the stream title to I deal with all of the rebellions. I get a strong hook on this person. Oh, I got a nickname, The Witch. I'm actually cool with that. I don't care about being a witch. So if everyone's like, oh, you're a witch, it's probably gonna work out better for me because, you know, they're gonna be suspect of the fact that I'm a witch all the time. Yeah, they're gonna come support me, and that's all I really need. But I honestly don't think I need even that. Another daughter? Am I gonna get a divorce again because of that? It's not like they're... this one might have... No, this one didn't... They're not dead. Like, they're still very much still alive. My wives. All of them. And it's not like they're... These are my concubines. I have plenty of concubines. And they only give me daughters, obviously. But... it's absolutely crazy that I'm going to win all three of these rebellions. 3 simultaneous rebellions, and you can't stop me. Alright, force them off the spot. Step 1, complete. Step 2, give chase. I still don't... did I get the one that gives me... Know thyself is a good one. Massive disease boost and fertility and everything, so... I need to protect myself from disease right now. Fetch the coin purse. I get... You become the owner of scale mail, basically. I don't have any armor. This is going to stress me out for some reason. But I got some scale mail. I'll become a journaler. That's actually very good. That worked out in my favor at the end of the day. I will reforge this. And I haven't quite won the war yet. This has gotta push me over the edge, right? Siege in the capital did it. And I took their air prisoner this time. How does it feel? Damn, dude. That was a big one. This was a long 6-year drag out fight. But Jesus Louises, we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck? I did all of that, and Iceland sneaks in. Iceland! Oh my goodness, I'm getting a headache, man. How? How did this even happen? Someone explain it. While they were rebelling, they decided to fucking become Iceland. Like, how did it even happen? And they're the same faith, so I can't use the young Vikings against them. And they're pretty strong because they're Iceland. I just got out of a 6-year-long war, and none of my vassals can rebel except for the 2 more that want to rebel. Jesus Christ, people! What is wrong with what has this world come to? I don't want to be cutting off heads. Not of all these guys, because some of them are stupidly strong. I just want them to like me. He's got claims on a few things. I'm cool if he pushes them. Give me a weak hook, and you're free to go. You... House arrest. I know. I kind of just want to cut your head off, though. You Anglo-Saxon fuck. That's what I'm going to do. Bye-bye, birdie. I don't care if I executed your father. He rebelled against me. Now you have that one piece of land. Your primary heir is someone who's not even related to you? So I could cut your head off and no one would care. I'm tempted to, but I'll let you go because you're 60 years old. If I cut your head off, does your heir like me? Your heir doesn't like me, so I'll just let you go. And you give me a weak hook. Oh, I got my sword back, which is nice. Wait, what? Artifact gained. Artifact claim gained. So I could probably just challenge him for the artifact. Might accept. There's no way he accepts, basically. On decline, he spends a lot of prestige. So I'm going to ask him to give it to me. Because I'll put him in prestige debt and he can't declare war or join a faction or do anything like that ever again. And I'm cool with that. Personal champion, not against it. Yeah, you might be wondering why am I trying to why am I not trying to ransom off all these people? I think I can get more out of the hooks that I get from them, honestly. Like, yeah, you're already talking to me. You're already talking to me. No, you're not. You. All of them are already astray, and he's a bleeder. So I'll let you live, because you probably won't live for very long. Give me the hooks. Give me all the hooks. Give me the hooks. You won't give me a hook? I will cut your head off if you don't give me a hook. I don't care who your heir is. I will just chop your head off. Alright. He's already considering a proposal. Okay, maybe that's why he won't. Hooks. Give me your hooks here. And it's not like any of them have a claim to the throne, so I'm not that concerned about it. So, you do understand it's give me a weak hook or die, right? It's not even get banished. It's die. Yep, he gave me 450 prestige. I could straight up execute her. She's French Catholic. Yeah, bye-bye. You don't have the money to do anything that's worth it, so I'm going to cut your head off. You can give me 3 gold, you can get out. If you can give me any amount of money, you can get out. You're not going to give me anything, so I'm going to demand conversion and get a hook on you. Because you would never get out on your own. I need you to be my religion, buddy. And I'd love to have a hook on you. And you gave me both. You gave me both of them? That's lovely. That's what we like to see. I need to be my religion, and I'd love a hook on you. Same goes for... Nope, don't renounce claims. Just give me your hook. Everyone's just getting bodied right now when it comes to just releasing them from prison. Their deals are so one-sided, it's kind of embarrassing that they're even accepting them. So this person will just renounce claims, give me a hook. Just give me a hook? No? If I ransom you, you'll give me a hook. So I'll do it that way. I don't know why that's more appealing to you than the opposite, but let's see. Are you good at stuff? Why are you serving one of my people? Or why is one of my people have you serving him? And now, with all these hooks, I'm going to come in here and say modify contracts. You're going to give me high feudal taxes. And you're going to give me high levies. And you're going to give me high feudal taxes. And I don't care how few it changes. I'm doing this for a reason. I did it all for a reason. This wasn't random. Either that or exorbitant taxes, which he would absolutely hate. I can't change this contract again. What the heck? How'd you get away with... How'd you get these? Wow, you guys are dangerously good at things. Yeah, you're gonna give me some men. You're gonna give me more money. I also don't care if it benefits you anymore. After all the rebellions you've just put me through, I don't care if you're cash flow positive, negative, or sideways. I'm taking my taxes. Cool. All the vassal contracts, all the hooks I just got have been used. Maybe not my brightest decision. But also, here's the thing. If they're gonna probably rebel again. Because none of them like me. I go to factions. I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 guys who want to rebel again. And 2 of them already want to. I'm not a well-liked king in the slightest. I don't know why. But they hate me. So, what do? I vibe. Here's what I don't know why is because I have the right to rule most of them. You know, I have the de jure over almost everything in here. Alright. Honestly, I think I might leave this stream off right here. I got things to do later today, so I need to prepare for some stuff. So I'm going to... I might end stream now after that heck of a fight. I know I didn't get much of my goal of... I made no progress on dismantling the papacy today. Literally, I didn't get a single inch closer. I tried. I really did. I attacked France. I attacked the crap out of France. It didn't stop them. So next time, what am I going to do? I'm going to start next stream probably later tonight. And it's probably just going to be a lot of sieging, a lot of raiding, just to build up my bank accounts. So if you're interested in watching that, please tune in later. If not, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Drop a save. And peace out. Bye.